Alright, Shalom, it's your brother Yerushalayim from the GMS Champaign, Illinois branch. For all things, want to give all praises unto Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'Hashem Rakakwadash. Alright, want to give double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to the Akim that's pushing this truth with righteousness and sincerity. Alright, Shalom. I'm just going to play this video out and let it filter it out with the scriptures. Lord willing, it's edifying for the elect's sake.
Recently that my property taxes are going to go up $600 a year from now on. I got a letter that my homeowner's insurance is going up $60 a month. My propane company sent me a letter that my propane is going to double this year. They just came and filled up my tank. It was $1,000. It's crazy. Also, as a entrepreneur and business owner, I get my health insurance through the marketplace. So you have the Affordable Care Act. I pay $45 a month. They just informed me that if this bill passes and I lose my tax credit, I'm going to go from $45 a month to $660 a month for health insurance. I need to buy a new car, and I can't because the cars have gotten more expensive and the interest rates have gotten so much more expensive. I can't find a reliable car that has the same monthly payment of $450 a month that I've been paying now for a new car. Not necessarily new, but new to me. Groceries are insane, and it feels like every day I get a new email from another subscription that I have, whether it's Netflix, my website subscription, everything's increasing in price. And I sit pretty much every day stressed about money, and yet I know that there are so many people in this country that are way worse off than me, and they're not making it, y'all. They're not making it. What hurts me the most is that there are so many women especially that just cannot afford to leave abusive homes, and they have to stay in it because of this economy. So are we great again, America? Like, is this what you voted for? Meanwhile, they all sit there in D.C. not feeling any of these pressures, not doing anything about it, not giving a shit about the American people. I have been extremely poor, and I have been extremely wealthy, and I know from firsthand experience that the wealthy people don't notice it. And most people are pretty self-absorbed and aren't thinking about other people anyway.
What the fuck are we doing on this earth, man? Every day, most of us wake up and go to a job that we really don't fucking like, but we can't really quit because we gotta get the money to pay the bills that they say is important to pay. What the fuck is the point of this life, man? We go to grocery stores and buy food that God gave us for free. Why the fuck do we pay for lights? Well, that's just the way it is. Fuck you. I'm tired of all this "that's just the way it is" bullshit. This whole fucking system is garbage. America ain't nothing but a big-ass fucking plantation, man. A big-ass fucking plantation. What the fuck are we doing here? There are days I don't want to be on this earth. And I'm not saying I want to unalive myself and nothing like that. But I'm tired, man. It's like, what the fuck is the point of any of this? To work till we 60, 70 years old? Most of us ain't gonna fucking live to see 50. But we gotta work to maybe retire? Man, fuck you and all that bullshit, man. I don't give a fuck about who president, left, right, and all this dumbass shit. I'm tired of this whole fucking game, man. It's a big-ass game. It's a big-ass charade. America is a fucking plantation. I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say about it, man. This shit is exhausting. Like, I don't even want to look for another job. I'm gonna walk in there, they gonna ask me, why do you even want this job? Bitch, cause I need some fucking money to pay the bills that they tell me it's important to pay. The fuck out of here.
Alright, so as you can see, these people have a squeeze on them, man. Alright, so I'm gonna grab this real quick. I like the point that the appears to be an Edomite lady. What she made, she said, hey, the rich don't notice this, man. Alright, they don't notice the oppression. They don't notice that lower class people have to endure, man. The ultra rich, alright, the 1%. Alright, so this is 73, Psalm 73, and I'm gonna start at verse 3. It says, "For I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked, for there are no bands in their death, but their strength is firm." All right, so it's really not too much that they aren't capable of doing. All right, there's no limits to what they do. It's verse 5 say they are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. So they don't have to deal with it, man. I remember working earlier jobs in my life, and you'll be in like a warehouse, some warehouse jobs, and it'll be so goddamn hot. All right, the AC will go out, and they'll still have Jake and shit working in the motherfucking warehouses, sweating, and really unethical type of work environment. But they won't care because the higher ups, they'll be sitting in their office in the AC. All right, they don't have to work and endure through that heat, so they don't really give a damn about you, about what you're going through, man. So the ultra rich, they never care. So even on a higher level, just a manager that can sneak off and get some fresh air, all right, he not gonna feel, hey, it's a reason to change things and get this thing in the gear. So how much more with the 1%, these Elmakites, the people that actually, control the banking systems and control the currency, how much more with them? It says, "Therefore their pride compasseth them as a chain, violence covered them as a garment. Their eyes stand out with fatness, they have more than the heart could wish." It says, "They are corrupt and speak wickedly concerning oppression, they speak lawfully." All right, so when it comes to your oppression, what positions you are in, all right, they speak lawfully, meaning they speaking proud about it, man. All right, they boast about it. All right, but the Lord said that this was gonna happen, man. He said that he was gonna put the Israelites, all right, into a under rulership that was gonna be a very draconianism, all right, a totalitarian dictatorship. All right, so it's gonna be very harsh, very harsh. So this is Isaiah 19:4. It says, "And the Egyptians will I give into the hand of a cruel Lord," which we in America is also known as spiritually Sodom and Gomorrah, and spiritually Egypt. All right. So this is talking about over here in America. So I'm gonna say it in the Americans, all right. So you people would understand. And the Americans will I give over into the hand of a cruel Lord, and a fierce king shall rule over them, saith the Lord and the Lord of hosts, man. So yeah. Hey, people, we're under a cruel dictatorship. All right, with this, this devil DJ Trumpy. All right, my boy. All right, because hey, we think he's the one who's gonna usher in this thing, man. But as you can see, yeah, he moves with a lot of with a fierce, all right, wicked hand, man. All right, he doesn't have sympathy for you niggas. All right, he ultimately he's gonna do away with free rights and free, right, so-called free will. All right, and he's gonna lock all this shit down eventually, man. We can see it. All right, and if not him, somebody soon will, man. If it ain't done in his term, which we believe it very well could be. So this is Sirach 41:7. It says, "The children will complain of an ungodly father, but they shall be reproached for his sake." So yeah, even these Edomites, man, they're crying out because they're feeling the squeeze too, man. Now they're feeling the effects of what Jake been feeling, man, being broke, being fucked up. All right. It says, "Woe be unto the ungodly man which hath forsaken the law of the Most High Yahweh. For if ye increase, it shall be for your destruction." So it's ultimately all this is coming back down upon these Edomites' head, man. All right, it's coming back down, and now they're finally feeling the stress of being broke, man. All right. What is that? Matter of fact, I'm gonna grab that real quick. How the Lord said that he was gonna put all these curses on our enemies, man. The same curses that fell upon the Israel, all right, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. All right, in the latter days, it was going to fall upon the nations, all right, who've troubled us. I believe that's what Deuteronomy 30:7, if I remember correctly. Yeah, okay, Deuteronomy 30:7. It says, "And the Lord thy God will put all these curses upon thy enemies, and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee." All right, so all those things that came upon us, it's coming upon them now, man. And now they're crying out, all right. But hey, it is what it is, man. It's the Lord dealing. For so long, these people didn't know how to feel, how to go without, man. All right, to live paycheck for paycheck. I believe what it's like. Every American is like, no. Every American is a paycheck or two. Not every American, but the majority of Americans are a paycheck or two away from being homeless, man. And I always bring up the point, at the same time all this is happening, they're criminalizing homelessness, man. But Jake been dealing with the threat of it being almost homeless, man. And how so much more now. All right, how much so more now, man? All right, so now even these Edomites, they're feeling that. All right, because during the pandemic, it was pretty much the middle class was wiped out. All right, a lot of middle class businesses was wiped out. I forgot the percentage. I'm pretty sure it increased, but I remember going into that years back. It was like 50% of businesses, and that was when I went into that. That was about 4 or 5 years ago. So I'm with how things are going, we know that has increased. So this is Haggai 1:6. It says, "Ye have sown much and bring in little. Ye eat, but ye have not enough. Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink. Ye clothe ye, but there is none warm. And he that earneth wages to put it in a bag with holes." All right. So even a little bit of money you do got, you try to sustain, it's like it goes right out, man. All right, you have to spend it on this. This bill is going up. This is increasing. All right, this costs more now. So money is short. But we've been warning and telling people for a long time, man. But nobody wants to, take heed to what the prophets are saying, man. So it's just like the days of Noah, man. So the scriptures say, "So as the days of Noah, so will the days be of the Son of Man," roughly paraphrasing. Right, how they ignored Noah all the way into that ark shut. All right, all the way into that rain fell. All right, that's what's gonna happen. With the coming of the Son of Men. All right, they're gonna ignore all the way until that destruction come, and then everybody's gonna want to seek the Lord. All right, but it's gonna be too late for a mass majority of you people, man. All right, a mass majority of you people are gonna be caught in the winds, man. But I'm going to end it right there. So, Lord willing, that was edifying for the elect's sake. All right, so with that, I'm going to give all praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Kakodash. All right, Shalom, Akim, till next time.